The eviction. It's coming. It's coming. And this lady is not for turning. Hello friends, welcome my friends to Big Brothers. Well, I hope very well. It's day 22, the time is 5:28. It's speculatum porsum quod pictorum marijarum bodis abert, as I say in Latino. So, Derek, Roberto and Sam are all up for eviction. You have the power in your hands to decide who should stay put, who should pack their bags and push off. Coming up on the show tonight, the original Big Beard, Justin Lee Collins is with us. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. He's a lovely, lovely man. Friends and family nominees are here petitioning for their loved ones. So friends and family, we love them. And we're going to be predicting the future through the medium of parrots. There they are in the green room, chilling out, I believe. No time for any proper fweow news today. The show is that jam-packed, but I can tell you through the medium of verbal news that at 1:18 today, Big Brother gave Science a special mission. For every housemate's bottom he patted, without getting caught, the house would receive a toilet roll. Silence managed 7 bum pats, but missed out on Derek, Maxwell and Anthony. And Derek's announced it's not going to get changed tonight until the very last minute. But it's Friday, and that news never really matters on Friday. You know that. The only thing that truly matters is the baying mob. That's the Big Brother crowd. Absolutely lovely. Hello, crowd! Big question on everybody's lips tonight. Who is going out tonight? Who is... I didn't want you to all answer at the same time. Let's ask a couple of selected. First of all, maybe Sister Concepta. Hello, Sister Concepta.
Hello.
Who do you believe should be going out tonight?
I am praying for Roberto.
Why Roberto? Why do you want Roberto out?
Boring, really boring.
He's finding it tough in there though, isn't he?
He was funny till a week ago, and now he's just boring and moany.
Any people want Derek to go? Where's Derek? Why do you want Derek to go?
Because he's just so mature. For a 41-year-old, you would have thought he'd like act a bit more.
I love the way you're saying that with those Norse big ears in your head. And lastly, who wants Sam to go? Yeah! Why Sam?
Wow.
Do you know what? She's not that bad. She's changed her mind.
No.
Okay. No, she's not. Okay, she's no good. Okay, that's their opinion, and by golly, they're entitled to it, but you obviously have your views. We want to hear them. With that in mind, today's cool BBLB could only be which housemate should leave tonight and why. These are numbers to call. Thanks. What a week it has been this week. And she's off. She doesn't even own it. She's stolen it. Derek, Roberto and Sam are all up for eviction. Science threw water at Kamal and then apologised during the speed date in the Love Loft. The speed dating task proved a huge hit with everyone. Anthony kissed Makosi, Makosi kissed Sam, Maxwell kissed Saskia, and Saskia made Derek bark like a dog. One lady who is bound to have an opinion, and we love her for it. It's beautiful Davina.
Hi. I'm just holding on to Clarky because she didn't want to be on camera again this week, and I was like, you're not getting off that easily. There she is. OK, you can go now.
Really, really happy about that.
She's put on a dress for you, and look, I've really given a Chinese wristband.
And it's very nice too.
Sorry.
OK, listen, favourite moment this week, first of all?
Definitely, without it, I've thought about this for you.
Thank you.
Because I thought you might ask me this one. And it was Craig.
Doing what?
No.
He didn't sing.
No.
Why was that? Because I believe that was because Saskia was.
He was
just,
upset
yeah.
about the whole thing, wasn't he? About Derek and
That's because he
Roberto. And it was my fault.
But it was
It
kind of.
I wasn't talking today.
What do you think of the whole task this week?
It was pathetic. The task was a great task, and they were pathetic.
What was it? 28 fails.
They put nothing into it at all. It was all lacklustre. It was annoying.
You'd know that must be some sort of record. 28 fails.
Yeah, I think it is a record. I've never heard anything like it. It was pathetic.
And Davina, knowing you love love. Love shenanigans.
Love shenanigans.
Discuss.
So, OK. Actually, I love, but major tonguing and stuff.
Sure
I can't quite handle all that. I have to say, Sam's lap dance just made me. I have my hands over my eyes just going, no.
Every girl says that to me. Why?
It's so awkward because she does things in such a sexual way, but it's not that doesn't have the confidence behind it. I
Right.
think she has very low self-esteem, and so she's all like overtly sexual, but not quite carrying it off.
I was more worried about her kiss with Makosi. It was just tongue or arm, wasn't it?
And there wasn't much of an intro. It was like, oh, let's forget it, you know.
I know. Okay, and lastly, happy to see Saskia and Maxwell finally have a kiss.
Yeah, I think it may have ruined it.
You can't say that. You wanted them to get it together last week.
I'm seeing them today, and I think Maxwell's made the fatal mistake today of taking his shirt off.
Yeah. No. Well, that was always on the cards, to be fair.
No, don't do it.
Lovely, Davina.
Put it back on.
Thank you very much.
You, on the other hand.
Okay.
Woof, woof.
Let's stop that now. In case you're in two minds whether it should be Derek Roberto or Sam meeting up with Davina tonight, let's see if we can help you how to decide. Take a look at this.
The housemates nominated for eviction this week are Derek.
Oh, hello, I'm Derek. I'm from London. I'm a political animal. She said she'd never eaten a parsnip before. Dusky Derek gets his pinny on. Big brother, can you possibly put the blinds down in my bedroom so that I don't have to look at these ghastly, ugly people? I can't wait. Pip for now.
And Sam.
I do want to win Big Brother. I've got some tactics in mind.
Oh my god, oh, that's fantastic. Left arms.
Oh my god!
Live and let live, don't think, just chill!
Why wear clothes? But I'm like more than happy to stay here now.
And Roberto.
If I get nominated, you know, I will not worry too much. I will take everything in my stride with pride.
Roberto!
Let's have a hug.
Give us a peck.
Mamma mia.
I love this place!
Good night.
Lovely Davina. Now, you couldn't get three more different housemates to be up against than Derek, Roberto and Sam. Their friends and family are with me now to campaign on their behalf in a kind of Speaker's Corner style. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad you're here. Hello. Friends and family, everybody. Come on. Show them the respect. Rules are very simple. You've each got 20 seconds to step up to the lectern and quite simply address camera 4 and absolutely go for it, OK? First up, we have Zita. Zita, if you're Derek's housekeeper, how are you? Are you all right?
I'm not too bad.
Do you have those Barbara Streisand CDs he asked you to bring down? Have you got those with you?
I got it, but it's not with me right now.
Oh, but it's out. It's in the bag.
They cannot let me show.
On TV?
Yeah.
I know. But it's in the bag, though, isn't it?
It's in my bag.
It's in the bag. It's in the bag. You have 20 seconds, my friend, OK, to plead with the nation why you should keep Derek in. Your 20 seconds starts from now.
I think I keep Derek in the house because he have a very good sense of humor and he's very funny. And especially last night when he was acting with Kamal in a love lot last night, he was so good. In a house, the guys thought that something happened, but it's nothing.
Well done, Zita! Thank you, Zita. Well done. Thank you, sweetheart. Wonderful. She's off there, picking up them CDs out the back in the bag. OK, next up. Oh, hang on a second.
Sam.
Next up, we have Becky, Sam's friend. Hello there, how are you?
I'm OK, thank you.
OK, you've got 20 seconds down the barrel there, camera 4, to plead for Sam's very existence in the house. Your 20 seconds starts now.
Well, I think Derek should go because he's rude, Rebecca should go because he's moody. I think Sam needs to stay because she hasn't really been able to be herself. Her character was diminished and you haven't seen what a lovely, lovely girl she is. She's very funny to watch, and if you see her stay, then her confidence will boost even more and she'll just be brilliant. Keep her in. Save Sam.
Almost went against the rules there with the best is yet to come, but we'll allow it. OK, lastly, we have Filippo. Hello there, Filippo. Roberto's brother, all the way from Italy. Now, we've also got Giuseppe here. He will translate the speech, which I believe is a recipe as to why Roberto makes the best housemate. Your 20 seconds, my friend, starts now.
Questa è la ricetta di Roberto per rimanere in casa.
This is a recipe of Roberto keep in the house.
1 chilo di stamina.
1 kilo stamina.
1 chilogrammo di intrattenimento.
1 kilogrammo.
1 chilogrammo di umorismo.
1 chilo
di
humor.
87 kg di
fiery.
fisico. E la fine Forza Robertone!
was brilliant! Friends and family, everybody! OK, still to come, Justin Lee Collins will be here for a little bit of a natter, and these parrots will be our eviction prediction panel with the aid of a bicycle, a rocket and a small horse. We will see you in 3. Hello there, it's day 22. The time is 5:43, I'm reliably told. Welcome back to Big Brother's Little Brother. Hope you're very well. Still to come, bearded Bristolian is Justin E. Collins is with us. There he is. Come on! He loves rock, he loves hair. Just had his first baby as well. Wonderful. I duffed my cap already. But first, OMG. Oh yeah, you're hearing it. Have we got a treat for you? It's eviction prediction time. Last week we gave you crabs to try and foresee which housemate would be leaving, and the little rascal's only got it wrong. Maxwell, I ask you. So this week, they're angry. We're looking for a new sporting event, and a cheeky nod to the pirate task. I would like to introduce you to Casper, Rivaldo, and Tyler, everybody. And of course their keepers, Sharon and Emma. Rivaldo, Tyler, Casper, how are you? I hope you're well. Thank you very much for joining us. The rules are very clear. You are each going to get on your trusty steed there. You've got a bicycle, a rocket, and indeed a horse. You have 30 seconds to cross the line. The last one to cross the line, yeah, will be evicted, OK? You're representing Roberto, Sam and Derek. I think I make myself clear, OK? Rivaldo, you're representing Roberto. Tyler, representing Sam. Casper, representing Derek. Do I make myself clear? Parrots, are you ready? Good stuff. Parrot keepers, are you ready? Yes. Lovely stuff. Please let the parrots mount now. Give us 30 seconds on. Give us 30 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. Oh my word, Roberto! Dead ahead. No problem whatsoever. Absolutely no problem. Roberto's safe. He's safe already. It's incredible. It is incredible. Roberto's safe. What's going to happen there, Roberto? Oh my word, it's too close to call. Too close to call. Sam, oh dear. Tyler's done a bit of a whoopsie there. Oh. Big round of applause for the parrots there. But it has to be said, it would seem apparent that Sam has lost. Oh. Which means Sam may well be leaving tonight. That's what the parrots think. However, what do you think? We sent Little Brother's little chair to find out.
I think Derek should stay because Derek is very posh.
I think Derek should go because although I respect his attempt to be an individual, I think he's a bit pretentious and he's got a nasty side to him.
Well, if you're in a bad mood, go back to bed.
Keep Derek in. Get rid of Sam.
I see Sam staying here. After the other night with Makosi, I think there's a little bit more to come.
I think we should just kiss instead.
I think Roberto should be voted out of the house because he's playing up to the cameras.
I would like to see Derek to go tonight. I think many times he's acting.
I think Roberto should stay because he'll keep it a bit lively.
You want some food? There you go, here's some food.
I think Sam should go tonight because all she seems to do is laugh hysterically. She's always walking around naked, and I don't know where she's coming from, but I know where she's going, out.
He needs no introduction. It's Justin Lee Collins.
Oh, good times. Thank you, mate. I love you.
How are you?
You lovely man. I'm all the better for seeing you.
Justin, you love Big Brother. We've had you on before. You're a friend of the show.
Oh,
there's been a lot going on this week, but what's been your favourite moment of all time so far?
Of the whole show so far, it's got to be when Big Brother got the housemates together and the plasma. They got them all looking at the plasma, and they showed the housemates that Roberto, Derek, and Craig had been bitching about Saskia. Genius moment.
Why did you love that so much? Because it was a comeuppance moment, is that?
It was a comeuppance moment, but I was fascinated to see the reaction between the three protagonists, the three people that were involved, Craig, Derek and Roberto. Derek, the look on Derek's face was brilliant because he knew he dropped one. He made a mistake. He knew he dropped a massive...
But the funny thing about that as well is that Maxwell and Science ended up having an argument about it, didn't they?
I know. Yeah, they were arguing about Science is arguing with everyone about it. It's interesting how...
Science just argues with everyone, though,
Science just argues full stop. He's up for an argument.
Do you like Science?
Oh, I changed my mind about Science. I started off, I didn't like him when he first walked into the house. Yeah. I thought, for me, he's this year's bubble. Every year there's one.
It's this year's
Do you know
bubble.
what I mean? The minute they walk in the house, if they're just so big and loud, normally you think I'd like big and loud. But I'm thinking, oh my God, it's just too much even for me. Even for me, it's too much. But then I liked him. But then recently, ever since they did the pirate task, I don't think he's come out off that very well.
Yeah. OK, favourite housemate then?
Oh, come on, it's got to be Makosi.
Oh, he knows it. Look.
I love her. It's got to be.
I'm thinking, hang on, I'm thinking big hair prejudice going on here.
I tell you what, she's like Pam Grier in Cleopatra Jones. She should win it this year. We need a big, strong black woman to win this show this year. Someone with personality. She's funny. She's intelligent. How about that Fro?
Oh, it's lovely.
She has just got the most.
Like I said, you only like her because she's got big hair.
I love a lass with big hair.
You're looking at her thinking, it's one of me.
I know. Exactly.
I'll take that.
Exactly. I would take that. I really would take that. She is gorgeous. I take it.
She is beautiful.
Oh,
now,
I love her.
In terms of comedic value and comedy timing.
Yeah.
Yeah? Who'd you pick? Who's the best comedian in there?
The best comedian there is Big Brother this year.
Why Big Brother?
Big Brother is playing an absolute blinder. Comic genius. There are a few of the housemates. They're very funny. Roberto is very funny. I'm not quite sure he's aware of it. But nonetheless, he is making me laugh with his food obsession. Yeah. I think it's hilarious. But I think Big Brother, what they're doing this year is absolutely brilliant.
What specifically do you like about this year in particular?
Well, do you know what? It's interesting this year because obviously me and my wife have just had a little baby boy.
Yeah.
And
congratulations, by the way. I don't want to get too...
Thanks very much.
I don't want to get too Letterman, but well done.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Little Archie Barrett.
Congratulations on your virility.
Thank you, mate. I'm a very virile man.
But in terms of so you're up watching it all the time?
Also, we're watching streaming all night. When I'm there wiping his little bum and we're watching Big Brother on the streaming. We love it whilst the wife is in bed.
Yeah.
But I think there are housemates, there are people in that house this year that maybe, and I stress maybe, would not have made it onto the show in previous years.
Right.
I think there's a few surprise elements in there. But what's fascinating this year is how Big Brother is really kind of stirring it up. Because they are really cooking it up.
It's interesting, because it's like Big Brother almost feels like it has to be properly the controlling factor, because no one in that house is taking hold of the reins and saying, hang on a sec.
Absolutely. And no, they're not pulling together as well. Roberto wants to cook.
You seem angry about that.
I'm angry about it. Let the bugger cook. Let the man cook. He can do it. He wants to cook. Let him cook. Every other year, someone's gone in and gone, right, I'm going to cook. And they've all gone, OK, great. Yeah. I'm going to do the washing up. Everyone's going, all right, yeah, you do the washing up.
Because invariably, the person that stands up and says, I'm going to do the cooking, can cook.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole point of it.
Exactly right. But they're not having it. I'm watching it late last night, and they're all coming in. Maxwell's coming in. They've got their own little set, their own little group with Saskia and Anthony.
Yeah.
And they're getting their own food, and they're doing their own thing, and all these little fractions have emerged, and there's no one really kind of pulling them all together.
Justin, what do you make of the speed dating task the other night?
I thought it was brilliant.
Why did you like it?
Because I really enjoyed watching Sam and Makosi les it up. It was Lesbos Villas in there, wasn't it? I loved it. I want to go there. Take me to the Isle of Lesbos, Dermot. I loved it there. I want to go on an all-inclusive to that island.
Justin, that's not talk for tea time. You know.
I'm sorry.
You know better than that.
I'm sorry, but they were having a bit of lady fun.
They were.
They were having lady fun.
There's no denying there.
And it was brilliant, wasn't it?
And what about Saskia and Derek's dog impression? I mean, did you like that? The whole Derek...
I can't believe Derek was barking like a dog. Derek makes me glad I've never voted Tory, I have to say. She actually managed to get him barking like a dog. Did he not see what she was trying to do the minute he walked into the room?
Yeah. Do you know what I love about you? It's the incredulity of everything.
I'm incredulous about this. I'm incredulous about the whole thing. I can't believe... I think Saskia and Maxwell, in particular, haven't done themselves any favours.
Seriously?
Yeah, with how they've reacted. To the plasma bombshell.
Yeah.
I think they should have just laughed it off. Saskia kind of tried to at the start by saying it's dog eat dog.
Yeah.
You know, let's see who's there at the end. And I thought, brilliant. What a great reaction, but she hasn't stuck to that. And Maxwell's doing a protective bit because he thinks that she fancies him.
Absolutely.
But she so obviously doesn't.
You're going to get your opportunity to talk even more, which is good for us, and cool BBLB, which is going to come up in just a second. For now, Justin Lee Collins, everyone.
Thank you.
So, 3 housemates are up. You decide who goes. These are the numbers to call. Today's Cool BBLB is, of course, which housemate should lead tonight and why. Only about 2 minutes, so let's go straight to the phones. Diane in Tamworth. Hello, Diane.
Hi, Dermot.
How are you? Go for it.
I'm very well, thank you. I think Roberto should go.
Okay.
I think also if he didn't have such an obsession with food, he would have connected more with the housemates. And Sam is definitely starting to shine. We should definitely keep Sam in, but Roberto must go.
Okay, Filippo Giuseppe, is he always obsessed with food? Does he love his food?
No, he likes to cook, but no, I don't think he's obsessed.
Okay. But you think he's pretty much the only good cook in there, right?
He just try to be organised himself.
Yeah.
He just try to... maybe he's going a little bit over the top.
The British ladies think it's unhealthy.
Oh, he's got a lot of stamina.
He's got a lot of stamina, Diane, if you ever meet him. There we go. OK, thank you very much. Next up, Catherine in Perth, I believe. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Catherine. Don't leave me hanging, Catherine in Perth. Catherine in Perth? Maureen in Newquay?
Hi, Dermot.
Is that Maureen?
Yes, it is.
Hello, Maureen. How are you?
I'm all good, thanks. How are you?
OK, go for it, Maureen.
Oh, I want Sam out. What a drag.
Why?
Well, she's such a face. She turns that smile on and off like a light switch, like she's like Richard Nixon or something.
OK.
But she's, I don't know, she's just false. Don't like her. And if that was lap dancing, my 98-year-old grandmother could have done a better job than that.
Maureen!
Yeah, she's got to go. Roberto for me all the time.
OK, Maureen, thank you. Becky, what are we saying there?
Well, I think Sam's very sexy.
But what about her sincerity? I mean, a lot of people have been
Well, she
questioning...
hasn't really been herself because the character was diminished from day one, so she hasn't really had the chance to show her true colours, but keep her in and she will be.
Do you think she's been sort of victimised, bullied in the house?
Definitely, definitely.
OK, cool. What have we got? Derek, if Derek doesn't go tonight, I'll eat my hat. He's so sneaky, and after nominations week, now the whole world is wise to him. Helen in Cheltenham. Zita, does Derek, I mean, you know, does he look after you? Is he a good lad?
Yes, he is.
OK,
marvellous.
wonderful. That's pretty much all we've
Really
got time
nice.
for. I'm so sorry, Zita. 7:30, Big Brother's Big Mouth. Davina tonight at 9 o'clock. We're back 1:20 on Sunday. See you then. Take care of us. Bye.